Flooding and high water caused major problems east and north of Richmond. Meteorologist Matt Holiner went back to a Hanover Creek where several people were swept away during Gaston. He has more with what you need to know about flash flood dangers.
It may seem quiet now, but 10 years ago, the heavy rain from Gaston turned this little creek into a raging river that washed out the bridge that once stood here.
It happened at the Kersey Creek Bridge at Highway 301. Assuming the bridge was still standing underneath the water, one young woman attempted to drive across. She was immediately swept away and drowned in her car. 42 roads had to be closed across Hanover County due to high water that evening. Before signs could be put up, though, some people decided to risk travel. This resulted in over 60 high water rescues. Fire Chief Jethro Pyland helped with the rescues that day, one of which will always stick with him.
And a gentleman was driving on Studley Road when the entire roadway washed and his vehicle washed away from him. He was trapped against a tree, clinging for his life for about 4 hours until myself and another firefighter were able to reach him.
That rescue earned Pyland a Valor Award and was one of the success stories from that day. Sadly, some people were not so fortunate.
The young man got out to pull his family to safety. Once he got his family to safety, he lost his footing and was swept away and trapped under some downed trees underwater.
That death occurred along Katy Creek on Katie's Mill Road. Once again, the result of an attempt to drive across a flooded road.
Many people underestimate the power of water. Only 6 inches of fast-moving water can wash you off your feet. And believe it or not, just over a foot can lift your car and float it away.
Sheriff David Hines remembers how dangerous the situation was that day, not only for those who chose to drive through the water, but for the rescuers as well.
We had a police car that was trying to help someone, and before he could get back to his car, which was sitting on dry land, was then covered in water because water just rose so quickly.
Many things were learned from Gaston, and first responders are better prepared for such an event today. All this preparation is useless if people still decide to drive across flooded roads.
All the issues that we ended up having with Gaston as far as traffic-related moving around came because people were trying to get from one point to another. And the safest thing to do is to stay put.
In today's busy world, we're all in a hurry, and it may be tempting to drive over what seems like just a little bit of water on the road. But choosing not to could be the decision that saves your life. Reminding you to turn around, don't drown. From Hanover County, Matt Holiner, NBC 12.